number 12, right, Trendy Wendy's in. Otherwise, we're just playing full clips of Elphaba and her toenails. Yeah. Get me on that podium now! I'm joking, I'm taking a piss. Right, are we ready for the show, you little shits? Let me turn this down and see what carnage we shall cause today. Am I feeling mischievous? No, not today. I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not in the mood for it. Right, roll the credits, motherfucker! Oh. And that was a bit awkward. Listen, all I can say is hold on to your knickers. Because she's back. Can anyone hear it? What's going on with it? Why can't I hear it? I can't hear it. What have I done? Oh, that's why. Always the fucking volume button, isn't it? Is it Dixon? The night as bar could never. No, I can't. Is it that one? Okay, the volume button. Yeah, it's Zach. Never you, it's always me. Yes, if you're new to the team, 500 heart means to number one.
Bagging off anybody that dares to complain.
Good morning, I am Zach the Brat, and I welcome you to the Big Bratfast in the Hive, everyone's favourite way to start the day. Yes. Oh my God.
About him saying about
Coffee is on the way. That's when the real show begins. Do you know what I mean? Gave you a massage. Can we get a welfare check on him? Yes, this is a Big Bratfast. Do as I say. Tap the screen. Remember, gifting's optional, not compulsory. So please do gift responsibly. Tip your strippers, pay the TV licence. Yes, every heart meet is a TV licence thingamajiggy. Tickers news, good morning. Screen recorders, don't forget to put a camcorder emoji for a pin. Anyone that sends a treasure box and a subscription, you will also get pinned because we are literally following each other back. So if I'm offline, you've got each other. But also when I'm online, you can all share it to each other. And also have a little gossy. Yes, 2025, bitches. Also, my links are in my bio, Spotify, my Instagram. Everyone follow me on Instagram now. It's open to you, riffraff. My Spotify, my playlist, my podcast, my PO box. I do a little unboxing every Saturday morning, yes. So if you want to send me any Versace, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, it's very much just appreciated. Thank you so much. I mean, caught assassin, got a microwave. I might as well get myself a little Louis purse. Do you know what I mean? I'm taking the piss, obviously, because, you know, there's some people with sticks up their that think, oh, I'm being deadly serious. Well, do you know what? You can go and get hit by a rubbish truck. Do not bratten the brat. Also, yes, register for the live event on Sunday. It's my first month anniversary of being a non-alcoholic. Yes, we are fixing our lives in it. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to be an absolute beg and go for Daly's number one because I've never been it before, you know. People's karma will be my success. That's the universe telling me to shut up. Yeah, throat chakras and all of that malarkey. Oh, do you know what I mean? Right, first segment of the day. First segment of the day, we have a trip down memory lane. This segment is inspired by the evil one. Yes, I see her do it, and I'm going to pinch that from the bitch. She's inspired me. But I'll always credit her where credit's due. I'll credit any creators where credit's due. You know. If it ain't mine, I ain't taking credit. Yes, this is where we have a look at the cheeky old ones. Some classic clips, iconic moments, classic TikTok, yeah. Yes. Do you remember when, let me just do this for her. Oh, I can't find the original. So Elphaba and EQ made an unlikely friendship, didn't they?
Can you do that?
Wow. Shit. Raven! Thank you, darling. Big up, everyone. Big up, Laurie.
I've got a tragic... like yourself.
Not the high thigh hooker heels.
I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented.
How tall is Elphaba in this? Like fucking 8'2". Jesus Christ. Like EQ looks fucking banging. Like look at the abs on her. Bitch. Ugh.
Pathetic.
Dave, big up Dave. She just look at her face. She's like fucking, she knew what she was doing. Let's watch it again.
Tragic tale for you. Ompa, lumpa, jumpa dee. I've got
She
a
looks so
tragic
satisfied.
tale for you.
So this is our looks.
Oh, such a
Stand
bitch.
next to me, I look skinnier.
Stand next to me, I look skinnier. Honestly. Yes. Big up Julia, big up Raven, thank you. Ems falls asleep and falls off her chair. She's so gracious, isn't she? Laurie, thank you. Tiff G! Yes, remember, if you follow everyone in the pinned comments, honey pie, sugar cherry, sugar dumplings, you get a year's good luck. Yeah, I swear some of it's like put on. I'll never forget about, do you remember a classic TikTok when she fell off the fridge? Do you remember when she fell off the fridge? No, that was funny. That was funny. Yes.
That is the last.
Papa Dean cheated on Mama Gru with her fans. Oh, you know, it's that. Listen, we're 5 minutes into the show already. Oh, let's get our serotonin up.
I am woman, hear me roar. In numbers too big to ignore. And I know too much to go back and pretend. 'Cause I've heard it all before. And I've been down there on that floor. And no one's ever gonna keep me down again. Oh, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I paid the price, but look how much I've gained. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible.
My advice, don't ever piss a Scorpio off because we hold a grudge. For life.
I am woman, watch me grow. See me standing toe to toe as I spread my love and arms across the land. But I'm still an embryo with a long, long way to go until I make my brother understand.
If people drill me into the ground and affect my head and try and take something from me that I love and I know that you've got very bad energy, I'll drill you further down.
Yes, I paid the price,
But honestly, it's only entertainment. There's no malice in it, so don't take it seriously.
but I can do anything.
Right, where were we?
That is the last. That is the last you could ever. That is the last.
Yeah.
Ever. And I can never, ever trust this person.
Papa
go
Dean
near
wanted a
this
ham
person
sandwich, not a butter
for what he's
mushroom.
exposed me potentially to, God forbid, as well. Yeah? That should be a crime in itself, in my opinion, to be with somebody, okay, sexually for 4 years and then be having unprotected doing stuff with other men, right? While your partner is completely
was it men? Oh, he wanted German sausage. Oh.
unaware, and they think you're in a loyal, loving relationship. To me, that's
Wow, this is boring. It makes me want to fall asleep. Luna receives validation for us. 21 seconds. A stutter.
What are the characters called? The little thing someone's asking.
Hold on. Well, they're on my wish list, but I'll show you the boxes
The new one. Show.
that came. There's a whole load of them, but
Mrs. Zorro, good morning. My favourite engaged lesbian.
I quite like that they.
Listen, pop-up pirate. Don't take the piss. You know what I mean? Talk about stick the knife in, literally. Isn't it? Oh, deep breath.
Sorry.
Go and have a look on her.
Don't apologise, darling. It's hilarious.
Christine is a speech language therapist and is saying that she sees people with your condition and this amount of stutter all the time. It's quite normal. Oh, she put another comment. It's quite normal for it to be.
Hello, Jess Tom. Stars Boutique ladies in the house.
Yeah. Annette, just repeat. What are the characters?
Crafty Queen, my darling. What we pinning you for? What did you do? My darling. Was it a treasure box or sub? Anyone that sends a treasure box or sub, don't forget you get pinned, yes?
All the little things someone's asking.
Even if it's 20 coins, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hold on. Well, they're on my wish list, but I'll show you the boxes that came. There's a whole load of them, but these are some of the ones that I quite like.
I mean, Miss Girl, like, you literally fully said the whole word. Like most people, well, the majority, actually, I can guarantee the most people with stutter don't sound like a fucking skipped record. Do you know what I mean? They can't pronounce the word, not a fucking... Big up, Leslie! Faye with the sub as well. Big up, guys. Thank you. Do you know what I mean? Like, they have trouble, like, pronouncing the start of the word, not like the whole word. Are you crazy? Wolfie! Sugar tits, hello. Do you know what I'm saying? Like... I can't with this woman. Let me just put a song over it. Like, I will never forget. I remember the first time I saw it. I hated her at the time, but I found this fucking hilarious. Nothing. No fun. No smiles.
Tonight, we're gonna make it happen. Tonight, we'll put all other things aside. Give in this time and show me some.
Big up Clip Tart for the clip.
We're going for those pleasures in the night. I want to love you, feel you. I want
Do you know what she reminds me of?
please you.
Right, get to the chorus.
And if you
You ready?
real slow, I'll let it go. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
She like, no, she reminds me of like one of those people, you know, you take her to like a carnival or like a circus and there's like a child there with a balloon going, evil queen, look at my balloon. And she, go away. Is that? Or she'll just take a lollipop and snatch it. Have a terrible day. That's what she reminds me of.
Your cat just shut Maggie open. I went to go clean it up.
Matt Catlin for shouting your girlfriend.
And this is why I fucking love Scotland. This is why I love Scotland. My cat didn't shout in your garden.
I just seen it running at the
my cat doesn't shout outside, it's got a cat little tree.
It's your cat.
It's not my fucking cat.
It's your cat. You just be quiet with your Christmas pyjamas on and go clean that mess up.
Get yourself a fuck.
I can't wait to come to Scotland. Yes, Liz, we'll get you a pin, darling. Thank you, Leslie. I showed this clip so much. I will never tire. G's in there. G was there. G crew was there. You can see him there. Oh, G, are you still in it? That was in your 36 days. This is old. But yeah, I will never tire of this clip. This is when Elphaba walked into CLA's kitchen with her shit in her hands.
Thank you. I just got him a Turk.
And a lettuce dress.
Baked.
Yeah, we got back. Oh, Alpha, sweetheart. I just had to look at that, sweetheart.
I would have absolutely booted her with her own size 10s out of my house if she'd done that. I would have rubbed her face in it. I fucking hell would have rubbed her face in it. Oh, not only is poor Auntie Roots let her in a sanctuary, the balanitis, the salt and vinegar smell I can imagine on a plastic watch strap after wearing it for fucking 2 hours, 40 hours or whatever. You know what I mean? The musty smell of the hair, you know, like when you tent sweat when you go camping. And then she's in her kitchen. She just walks in with a turd. Listen, someone please, on anyone on the internet, ASAP, just out. Right out. Whether it's teeth, concussion, I don't know. Just something needs to be done because that's not normal. That's not human. It's like a goblin out the labyrinth. Do you know what I mean?
Affected. Put it in a carrier bag, sweetheart.
It's
carrier
laughing.
bag. I don't have one.
You can tell she's raging.
It's in a plastic thing, guys.
That's fucking...
Yeah, have you got a bag for it? Have you got a plastic bag here with all any of these? Yeah, I've got one.
Guys, big up Larry with the sub.
You need
Thank
to take
you,
it
darling.
out.
Right, sorry, I've got something now. Right, that's all sorted now in the bag.
Alright, perfect.
Right, I'm going to take it out.
Take it out when you go.
Look at the socks.
Charlie, thank you. I just got him a Turk.
Oh, she ain't normal. Enough. Is that the audio? Do you want to shut up? They're a nice family. I thought it was that other horrible kid that broke my fucking parcel. And Mum tried to steal my parcel. Oh, coffee's here. Wait there. Listen. It's showtime. I'm here. Sorry. Right, the show's started now. I've got my coffee. I'm ready to be a bitch. I'm a little bit too light-hearted in the mornings. Do you know what I mean? If I haven't had my coffee, I'm a bit too nice. I mean, not by judging by my cutthroat comments about Peter Pan and the infamous size 10s, but still, can you hear me? Yeah, you can. Right, my bacon roll. Sorry, I'm human. Don't judge me. I'm human. I need it. When you have a gastric sleeve, anyone thinking about having one, do it. Do you know why? Because I can have a bacon roll and I don't put a pound on. Right, anyway. What's our next one? The morning mooch! Yes, this is where we find it weird and wonderful. We've got quite a few segments today, but I've kept them short and sweet. Also, guys, at the end of the show, if you go on my story, I'm putting pages that I like and stuff on my story too, like Awake and Weird, my tarot lady. Sam. Good morning. I need a compilation of these. Dan! Big up, Dan! No. Listen, you know Dan? Dan, can I tell him where we used to live together? Is that all right? What's he say in the comments? Dan was like my little brother from another mother. He was me and him were like the good lads in our first ever children's home. Yeah. Do you remember Michaela? My parents sent me a video for my baby shower in Australia. See, if I was that much of a terrible human, I wouldn't still love these people from my past, you know? They'll be coming on my podcast soon as well.
Hi, Willa. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Won't be long now till you're old. You're old. Baby. Oh, sorry, love. We're not used to making videos. I know everything will be fine.
Thank you, Shingo Sam.
Stop. Everything will be fine for you, though.
Follow TikTok Playground. Don't forget, guys, follow all the pinned comments. Like, listen, I've had so many messages about people who are like, oh, thank you for like the pinned comments. Like, because that is getting people out there too. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you lot are smashing it. I really appreciate like everyone supporting everyone as well.
Sorry.
Sarah's Jenny, good morning.
Oh, no, sorry, love. We have the chuckles now. Anyway, can't wait to see her. Hold her in our arms. Know you and Sean will make wonderful parents.
I'm sorry, Alan.
He's laughing at me.
What name is Drama
Sorry, sweetheart. Anyway.
Honestly, like, laughing it's contagious. It really is. Like, have you ever been in that position where we just spoke about it yesterday, didn't we? I get a nervous laugh. I can't do it. I can't do it. If you tell me your cat's got run over, I'll probably laugh in your face, but that's because it's not because it's me being malicious, because I don't know how to cope with it. Do you know what I mean? I've had people cry in front of me and I'm like, all right. Oh my God, especially when they're an ugly cry. Oh my God, Jesus. I'm like, fix your face now.
Wait.
Stolen. This is genius. This is genius. Stolen phone prank on my mum. So they got a fake FaceTime screen recorded call up on their iPad and they make, oh my God.
Let me get it right. That's Snapchat. Like that? Yeah. Right, press play, Soph. Hold on.
Hello? Who the friggin' hell? Hello? Who are you? Hello? Have you got my girl's phone? Look at this idiot on a phone. Have you got my daughter's phone?
I do look like my mum. I'm a spitting image.
Give me the phone back. Can you scrunch the picture?
How the hell has he got a phone?
Listen.
Right, wait.
Oh my God, I need to do that. I need to do it. My Auntie Lou would fall for that.
Like that.
She would absolutely. Tinky's Boutiques
Right,
with the
press
2
play,
subs.
Soph.
Thank you, darlings. They're a popular 4 already. Thank you, everyone.
Bonnie Blue's, let's be honest, quite fit husband has done...
So does anyone know about this Bonnie Blue? This is the woman that held an event to sleep with 1,000 men. She boyaked 1,000 men. Like, all I can think of is her poor meow. I mean, a cat has 9 lives, not 1,000, but, you know. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? How many tubs of Sudocreme? Wizard sleeve? Oh, my God. Absolutely not. No. That's not even a wizard sleeve. That's the fucking Chamber of Secrets, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh. Anyway, let's...
His mum's spoken out, and it's come out that at least some...
Oh, and then I see a video of Sammy V, right? I see a video of Sammy V, and Sammy V was like on the hub. There's a video of her with Bevo. So obviously the curiosity got the better of me, and I had a little look, and I was quite surprised. Like Bevo's got a nice looking. I was like, oh. I couldn't know because of the face it's attached to. Like I'd look up and it'll be like Sid from Ice Age, wouldn't it? Do you know, it just don't do it for me, I'm afraid.
1,000 men she laid actually paid for the privilege. We're going to
I don't care how nice
men for once.
Right.
I'm going to ask for your opinions here. Because whilst we can all accept, I think, that Bonnie Blue is a gorgeous girl, maybe not like take her home to meet your mum material, but I can understand why someone would pay to sleep with her. But to be involved in some kind of tragic 30-second in this abhorrent room with a load of other creepy guys wearing blue fucking balaclavas. What kind of man would pay £350 for that? Now on to this poor guy.
They all paid 350 quid each. Hold on, let me do my maths. For 350 grand? No. If she'd done it as 1,000, she could have made $1 million. 370? Right, I'm doing an event. Tenner.
I am praying that Love Island scouts him down and gives him a break because he deserves it. According to Bonnie,
I'm sorry if my boyfriend did that. How can you be with someone that does that? No. Oh, no. I should battle someone. I'm in the middle of a show, sweetheart. No, it wouldn't happen. Not a chance. Absolutely not.
All in for her career to start with. And I think she actually said that he was involved in some of the content to begin with. Apparently the shit really hit the fan when she kind of came back to the UK, started doing all the big PR stuff, and then press were trying to get in touch with his poor mum. I mean, it's one thing that your daughter is doing this, but can you actually imagine your daughter-in-law? His mum said, and quite rightly so, I don't want anything to do with this or her. He was like, ciao, bye. And now they're getting divorced. What do you guys think? Bonnie...
Yeah, get divorced and take her shmoney. Smart business move. Justice for the husband. Someone's mum turned up to the Bonnie Blue event and is taking her son home. Oh my God, this is just a mess.
Well, let me call the police, you know. He's coming. He's lost his coat. When we need last in court? Where's your coat?
Dirty bastards.
Where's the coat?
Look at them all.
Find your coat. Don't shout, please. Come back later.
Oh God, they make me sick. They make me sick. Like, oh. Creepy bastards, like, for real. Innit? Mum was like, no. Oh, if that was my son, I would have dragged him down the stairs. Listen, I would have not been responsible for my actions. I would not have raised a man like that. Not saying she did, but still, you know, you can't help some decisions they make as adults, but you know what I mean? Is that Modine? Wouldn't surprise me.
Where's your coat?
Oh, what if Messi was a euphoric house banger? Oh, I love this version.
Cause I'm too messy, and then I'm too fucking clean. You for me get a job, then you ask where the hell I've been. And I'm too perfect, till I open my big mouth. I want to be me, is that not allowed? And I'm too clever,
what
and then I'm too fucking dumb. You hate it when I cry, unless it's that time of the month. And I'm too perfect, so I show you that I'm not. A thousand people I could be, because we ain't the fucking fuck.
Mrs. Rat! Thank you, darling. We got Mrs. Rat. I'm all over this, I like it. It does really work, doesn't it? This is on Miracle. I don't think it's been released. It's only like a minute and 40 seconds. Right, listen. Listen. We got some good juju. I need the Hive. Hive assemble. Hive assemble and get your cash ready if you've got kids, right? So I saw this video yesterday and it was lovely. It was lovely. And it's this lady's best friend, right? And if I've got any, what was it? Neurodivergent mamas in the house, mamas and papas, yes. I'll tell you this little story. So let me show you. So this is Alex, and like her friend knows I'm doing this. Morgan, hello, darling. Morgan, hello. This is Alex, but her friend doesn't. Her friend Woody, thank you. Big up, Woody. Her friend doesn't know she's like done this post. Oh, are you all here? Can we get you pinned? Can we get you pinned? And I saw this. I was like, oh. And they met on Instagram back in 2018. And now she's blocked. And I was like, oh. I was like, what? Oh. I was like, wow, what's the tea? I was like, oh no, she's done her right. I was invested, you know me. I'm not one to gossip and I don't like drama. So I was invested, right? Big up for the subs. Thank you, Mandy. And why are you all laughing at me for, you pieces of poop? But now she's blocked. And I was like, all right. And when they met, Alex was struggling with her baby boy's autism diagnosis. And she was less than a year into the grief of her own child. It was at a point they came together as friends and creatives to support each other through these hard times.
Welcome to...
Oh! And then Alex decided to start Wild Rain, inspired by her own son, Ziggy. Ziggy was a non-verbal and she wanted the world to understand him the way she did. So she started a clothing brand that meant he could express himself through clothing, something different to what was on the market. And in 2020, she welcomed twin boys Banksy and Lockett into the family. Still pursuing Wild Rain. Yes, can we, girls, if you're in it, can we not pin anyone else now just while I do this? Can we pin the guys involved in this little project for me? Is that all right? Thank you, Mandy, for the subs. Yeah, because I want them to get the exposure for now. Yeah, there's no music. I'm reading it out. There's no music because the video's on pause. Guys, just listen to me, please. Thank you. Listen. Just listen. Thank you. What do you mean you can't hear me? You can't hear me! Can anyone hear me? Can you hear me? Loud and clear, guys. Can we mute Rosina because she's distracting me and pissing me off? That would be great. Can we find Rosina's comment and mute her? Thank you. Rosina, turn your phone up and get off your potato. All right? Can we mute Rosina? She's pissing me off. Thank you. You've bratted the brat, so you asked for it. Innit? Just listen, because this is a lovely story and you're ruining it. So, F off, Rosina. Thank you. Anyway, sorry, guys. Rosina ruined that lovely moment. So, in 2020, they welcomed twin boys Banksy and Lockett, I love those names, into the family. Still pursuing Wild Rain despite many personal struggles along the way. She worked so hard. She worked so hard. I'm distracted now. You pissed me off, Rosina. She's worked so hard and Wild Rain has come so far. Every single design is unique and hand-drawn by Alex and also printed by her too. Oh, character building. And although the little boy who inspired the brand is big now, I know Wild Rain isn't as big as she would hoped it would be. So the reason I blocked my best friend is because I need your help to surprise her with some new followers. I want to put faith and drive back in her that she had in the start. You don't need to purchase. I'm telling you, you do. Yes. Girls, if you're in here, can you drop a couple of love hearts so we can get you pinned, if that's all right? What was it? Ooh. To put the faith back in, you don't need to purchase or support, but please just head over to the page, drop her a follow, comment, like, and repost the videos. Interacting goes a long way, and it would mean the world to me and my best friend. Yes! And what do we do best? What do we do best? So let me get the page up. Let me get the page up. I'll give you 5 minutes. That's the page, Wild Rain, and if one of my mods can comment the thing just in case anyone has trouble spelling it or anything. Right, go, go, go. Let me go to the toilet whilst you do this. Go. Out! Yes, you legends. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. We love supporting our small businesses. Absolutely. Ooh. Absolutely. Let me sort this camera out because it's pissing me off. Zoom out. Zoom out. God, my mask has slipped many times this morning, isn't it, babes? Have we done? Are we done? Done. Guys, we're number 2. Number 2 on the old Poppy Whoppies. Yes, we are. Right, and that is Wild Rain. It's on 38.5 already. You lot are mad, man. Big up, everyone. Big up. Thank you. Yes, we support our small businesses. Yes, we do. Oh my God. I need to get new vests. These are massive. I need to get some Skims. But I refuse to pay the money for it because it's just fucking drop shit from China. You know what I mean? Kim Kardashian is a scam. She's going to log it. She will. She'll be like, what the fuck's gone on? Big up Wild Rain. Yes. We love you. And keep doing amazing. And big up to you and your family. Right. Joe. Oh,
me, Jeremy Kyle.
We got a bit of Andy B edits.
And on today's show, we have Mazzino, Soggy Jack, and Sad Natter. And up first is Craxino. You will find this one eating soup with a straw while singing to a loaf of bread. She is unemployed and spends 22 hours a day dancing on TikTok and the remaining 2 hours shouting at her neighbours. This one could start an argument with a wheelie bin at 2 a.m. You also might find her sat on the pavement counting Rice Krispies singing S Club 7. Next up we have Sad Natter, another unemployed TikToker. This one witters on and on. Nobody ever knows what she is on about, so they just nod and agree. This one thinks the moon is actually made of cheddar cheese. She thinks space cakes actually come from space. She also thinks Jesus is a past X Factor contestant. And last up it's...
That is so Mad Hatter coded though, isn't it? That is Mad Hatter down to a T.
Soggy Jack, an unemployed TikToker. This one would turn up to a job interview in his Avengers PJs eating a chicken and mushroom pot noodle. This one would try and use Monopoly money to pay his council tax. This one thinks duty free at the airport means all items are free of charge. I wonder what he would be like in the real world of employment. He would be ringing...
And guys, don't forget to register for my live event in my bio. Yes, we're going for #1 Sunday night.
In sick.
Andy Bird, he writes all this himself. Is bloody brilliant, Andy B.
Because of a paper.
And all footage that I use during the show, if you go to my story at the end of the show, all the creators are tagged in it, so you can all follow those back.
He would be expecting double time on Pancake Day. Welcome to TikTok.
Yes, he will.
Welcome to another TikTok roasting with me, Jeremy Kyle. And on today's show, we have Rice Cake Barry, we have the Loch Ness Monster, Piadro, and we have Deluded Flangy. No! First up, we have Rice Cake.
No, not about Deluded.
No. Barry, please try to stay awake. I know it will be hard, even seeing his face makes me sleepy. Let's plow through together. He is yet another TikTok.
Switzerland, no.
Beg. He basically sits in a damp chair with rice cake bits doing TikTok battles all day. He occasionally speaks, but mostly makes humming noises. This vegan man sees a garden centre as an all-you-can-eat...
Do you know what? It gives me fucking hives when I see that geezer on the dailies. Like, when I see him up there in top 10 or top 5, I'm like... So, say if you worked in a shop and you put in, like, 12-hour shifts and you work your fucking arse off, and then someone like him who's constantly going for cig breaks and that, and then they win fucking Employee of the Month. So...
Buffet. Next up, we have...
They're like, people like them, I think, oh, God, oh, just that face. Honestly, I've never wanted to fucking... Look at it. Oh.
Mr. Red Flag, don't be blinded by his extremely white teeth. His local police force have had to have a new...
just the brow arch, the fucking...
Department set up and dedicate 5 staff just to deal with his crimes. He went from Miss Piggy to washed up Barbie. He is related to the Loch Ness Monster. And last up, we have Deluded Flangy, or who I call What's It Knickers, another person who spends 22 hours a day on TikTok with the rest of the fishwives, and the remaining 2 hours being sick in the bog from too much...
No, Deluded.
Booze. Imagine this one doing a shift in a restaurant. She would be spitting on the customers. She would be using the table napkin.
Angie would win Employee of the Month at Karen's Diner. She would be a fucking hoot in Karen's Diner. You know. No! Skip him!
Scorpio is one of the most
Oh, Scorpio. Let's listen to the truth about it. Where's my Scorpios at, please?
undervalued signs of the zodiac, and I think it's time that we talk about why, because I am so sick and tired of Scorpio getting hated on. So much of the rhetoric that you see about Scorpio in the media and in pop astrology.
And if you're gonna use your fucking Scorpio name, at least have a bit of pride, class and integrity, because some of us are evolved.
that it's only this like brooding, kind of reactive, selfish, self-serving sign, when in reality that could not be farther from the case. Scorpio is the 8th sign of the zodiac and is therefore associated with the 8th house of the natal chart, which is otherwise known as the house of all things taboo. But in reality, it's really just all of those things that we turn a blind eye to in life or like to avoid talking about or acknowledging because they make us feel uncomfortable and unsafe. These are things like death, taxes, loss of control, loss of power, crime, abuse, and nefarious activity.
Yeah,
in other words, the 8th house is all about the trauma that we endure, survive, and come out on the other side of.
It's like, you know, when like people talk about like peddler this and peddler that, and like, oh God, it makes my skin crawl. I don't even entertain those conversations. Do you know what I mean? I do. And it's the same with like, what's it? You know, like heavy conversations in general about heavy, like, I just don't like it. I don't like it. It makes my skin crawl.
This for people with a strong Scorpio emphasis.
But death, I'm actually like at peace with death now. Like I used to be petrified of it, but now I'm just like, oh, right, well, whenever you're ready. Obviously, I'm not in a rush, but at the same time, I'm like, well, do you know what I mean? I've more spiritually awakened. It's like, you end up at peace with it because you're just like, you know, it's another adventure, isn't it?
The hard truth is that it is impossible for you to lead a life where you
drama.
avoid these harsher topics of life. You have come into this lifetime to experience the dramatic storyline that is living and experiencing trauma, surviving it, being reborn from it, and then healing and bringing that awareness, compassion, and maturity only hardship and pain can cause into your life to invoke healing and understanding in other people. Scorpionic or Plutonic people always get a bad rap as being intimidating, unapproachable, harsh, and difficult to connect with, when in reality, there is a reason why those walls have been built up. As human beings, we are born and come into this world very trusting, and it is only through lived experiences that we have internalized that we choose to put these walls up in order to protect ourselves from future pain.
Or make a fake account and troll yourself and see who likes to comment.
Scorpio people have learned to be mistrusting of the world and of people around them for a reason, and I think it's time that we as a collective have some compassion for their experiences. If it were not for the presence of Scorpio people in this world and their experiences, we would not have warriors of peace and understanding in this world, because Scorpio people understand the grand ecosystem that is life here on Earth, from the smallest being to the largest, and understand kind of the butterfly effect and chain of events that can happen.
And we can also see straight through you. That ain't a plane. Faces the TikTok nation with an animation. Look, that's not a fucking plane. Yeah. It hasn't moved since I walked the dogs. Yeah. That ain't a satellite either, I'm telling
Aliens.
you. Look at my little no, it's not. It's none of that. Bollocks. I've seen all that. It's literally just that. It's not a satellite. I've seen the Starlink. I know what satellites look like. Fucking, I'm getting in the house, mate. Fuck this. We love faces of TikTok nation. Are you in it, darling? No matter how hard I think I am, I ain't fighting aliens. That was not on my bucket list for 2025. Absolutely not. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's 8:55 a.m. on this Hump Day Wednesday. I'm Zach the Brat, and this is the news from around the world and wherever you are. Let's see what chaos ensues. Yes!
A fire at a hotel in a popular ski resort in Turkey has killed at least 66 people, according to the country's interior.
A ski resort in Turkey? Am I being thick? They have snow in Turkey? Oh. Can someone help? Northeast. Mountain. Oh. Oh. Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. Welcome to the education show.
Hotel in the Bolu province in the northwest of the country. Reportedly, the fire broke out in the 12-story hotel's restaurant at around 3:30 a.m. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Fire at a hotel.
Well, they ain't going to
popular
find
ski
out because
resort
like
in
some
Turkey
legal
has
systems
killed at
in
least
other countries are
66
dodge my godge.
Musk hits back at Nazi salute.
Right. So listen, I like Donald Trump. I've made no secret of it, and I've always said I don't agree with everything, so people can run with that with whatever. Stay pressed, you know. This just gave me the heebie-jeebies. This guy, like, I don't know what Elon Musk is, who he is, where he's come from. Tesla makes me feel uneasy because honestly, my intuition's telling me it's not good. I think he's the Antichrist. I genuinely do. I think the Neuralink is the mark of the beast. I think the Tesla logo looks like Baphomet. Yeah, I don't like Teslas. I hate them. They make me nervous. And electric cars, right? So it's all well and good having an electric car for the environment. I think climate change is a load of bollocks. I think that's something, another agenda that they're pushing out because they've got an ulterior motive. So when they're pushing out these electric cars, imagine we've all got electric cars and like a disaster happens and they've got the power to shut the electric cars down. Does that make sense? It just doesn't sit right. And the geezer doesn't know the YMCA dance either. It's just, I just get bad energy. Like, he needs to be taken out.
Accusations, how Lewis Hamilton wowed Italian fans, and what's going on in this aquarium. What's happening, everyone? I'm Daniel, and you're watching The Rundown. President Trump's just pardoned more than 1,500 people for their roles in the storming of the Capitol building. These brothers were reportedly released within hours, according to an official claiming to represent the White House. They were serving sentences for assaulting a police officer. This former Proud Boys leader has also been pardoned. Elon Musk's hit back after critics said he made a Nazi salute at a Trump inauguration rally.
It may have not been that salute, but it was definitely, I got a Roman salute, and that's just, you know anything about the Roman salute, I'd say that's on par, if not a bit.
Supporters, Musk did this. He faced criticism for it, but called the attack tired and a dirty trick. Keir Starmer said loners, misfits and young men in their bedrooms are a new kind of terror threat. It's after the 18-year-old who killed 3 girls at a Southport dance class pled guilty to their murders.
Why? Do you know what annoys me about the press? It's always people of colour that are labelled as T's when something like that happens. I hate the way the media narrates things. Because if you look at the attack that happened in the mosque in New Zealand, and it was a white guy. Yeah, no, it is. And it was a white guy. And they just said mentally unstable. Keep an eye on the news. Honestly, legit. Keep an eye on the news. You'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. You know, if it's an ex-army officer and they go bonkers and start fucking doing all the stuff like that, then it's like, oh, troubled soldier. Kills 5 people, you know. But if it's a person of colour and they do it to one person, they're automatically labelled a T. You know? Conquer and divide. That's what they want.
Sam said it shows terrorism has changed.
Big up, Sam.
Paulie.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, it's exactly like how they've villainized Islam as well is terrible. You know? Like, it's actually quite a peaceful religion. But what people don't seem to realise is that there's extremes of every religion. There's extremes in Christianity, Judaism, Islam. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but obviously it's the white media that controls the narrative. That's why I don't really pay much attention to newspapers and stuff like that. You know?
Dean Quirk is retiring from acting
This is
after being
sad.
diagnosed
Hello,
with
Kathy.
dementia. The Birds of a Feather star is 65. Her husband made the announcement with a heavy heart, saying the couple will in future support the charity Alzheimer's Research UK. Our entertainment reporter Rishi Davda on Quirk's career and contribution to the film and TV industry.
Yes, yes. Typical working class attitude.
I love Birds of a Feather.
Covered in salt and vinegar.
Her acting legacy is one of laughter. As Sharon Theodopoulos.
Linda Robson is absolute. She's hilarious. Like I've met her quite a few times, and she honestly is a diamond.
Pauline Quirk entertained millions on Birds of a Feather, which at its height attracted 20 million viewers.
She used to live around
What
here.
about your marriage vows?
Trace, they were all in Greek.
Today, her husband Steve Sheen said that with a heavy heart, he was announcing Pauline's decision to retire from acting due to her diagnosis of dementia in 2021.
Let me in for... Oh, keep calm, Kirk, keep calm.
She began acting as a teenager in Pauline's Quirks, starting a career which would last more than half a century. She won a British Comedy Award in 1990 and was later nominated for a BAFTA for her performance as a convicted murderess in The Sculptress.
That was good, that was.
But maybe her biggest
Quirk
influence
Academy.
was on the next generation, founding the Pauline Quirk Academy of Performing Arts in 2007, which has helped thousands of children across the country. A place where her vision and guidance has facilitated many young people's progression and interest in the arts and enhanced their self-confidence. In her last public appearance, Pauline received an MBE in 2023 for services to the industry. Following her diagnosis, she and her husband have pledged to help raise funds for research and awareness of Alzheimer's.
It's a condition that people feel stigmatised and ashamed about sometimes. So it's really important when someone like Pauline Quirk comes forward with their diagnosis to just make people feel like this is something that's happening all over the country.
Now 65, the once cornerstone of British comedy is taking a step back to spend time with her children and grandchildren.
Good for her. Oh, bless her heart. Innit? Bless her. We love you, Pauline. Right, our next segment. We have pop culture. What have I got today? Let me have a look. Oh, we'll be getting to the good stuff soon. Yes, we will. Listen, get your heart maze in, tap the screen. Popular #1 immediately before Mrs. Rouge is on. This is the pop culture. Now, when Shirley first met Kat.
2 coffees?
There's a queue.
Yeah, no, I was here first. I ordered these 5 minutes ago. I've been waiting.
And you ever heard of manners?
Well, you don't heard of an hairdresser's, but I don't hold that against you.
You know, that is the only thing stopping me from breaking your nose.
Yeah? It won't stop me breaking yours.
Oh, they're in the same outfit.
I'm Shirley.
I'm Kat.
I'll get these.
Cheers.
I love her. Right, picture this. Where's my 90s kids at? Coming home from school. Coming home from school in the 90s. You had the Queen's nose. Get your own back. Obviously, Zap, we watched that the other day. Listen, I was obsessed with Bernard's watch. I really wanted a Bernard's watch. Stop in time. Yeah. Obviously, baby Zach would have just shoplifted left, right, and centre and probably lived a life of luxury, but not quite Bernard energy, you know. Rosie and Jim! Oh. Playdays. Do you remember 50-50? Oh, that used to get on my tits, that programme. Oh, I used to hate 50-50. Oh, Funhouse with Pat Shaw. Now, this was my programme. This was my programme, The Demon Headmaster. And it turned out it was a big wasp, didn't it, at the end? Do you remember the season finale? And it stopped. There was no more Demon Headmaster, and he was like, there was this big wasp. Yeah. Oh, I loved the Demon Headmaster. Oh, the Worst Witch as well. Michelangelo, I don't remember that. My parents are aliens. I'm having an intrusive thought. Right, listen. I just want to say quickly, because there's a couple of you in here that put comments. I say this every morning. Don't mention other creators. Don't mention other creators because you just fuel their bullshit. Do you know what I mean? I might not even be talking about them. Do you know what I mean? Anyone starts shit stirring, and if I find anyone trolling in other, you watch me 7 days a week, and it really fucks me off in the most politest way. Because I've been seeing people from the hive going in, chatting shit in other chats. And if it carries on and you're just blocked, there's only so many times I'll repeat myself. Do you know what I mean? Because it's all right for you lot. You don't have to deal with the shit that comes with it. You can put your comments, but I get the shit for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, legit. Like, if you want to go and hang around in bitchy, scummy rooms, be my guest, but this ain't the one. You know, if I'm being shady or I'm being discreet or whatever, then I'm doing that for a reason. I'm not saying let's play a guessing game. You know? Yeah, block all the words. Block all the words because I can't be fucked. I'm protecting my energy. Yeah, there's only so many times I'll tell you off, honeys. But trust me, my block button's working overtime this year. I used to love Funny Bones. How To as well. Oh, I loved How To. I learned a lot from How To, actually.
It's time to begin. I'll count it in.
Council Estate Scran. Yes, listen, I still eat Billy Bear ham to this day, and I won't have anyone fucking tell me otherwise.
5, 6, 7, 8.
My blue-suited baby is driving me crazy. My obsession from a western. My dance floor date. My rodeo Romeo. A cowboy got from head to toe. Wanna make you mine, better get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Listen, I don't care what anybody says.
5, 6.
Crispy pancakes is still the fucking bomb. Ham and cheese all the way. Them crispy pancakes. Listen, them crispy they still are elite, mate. Stick them in the air fryer, along with fucking Luna Tuna.
7, 8.
I fucking hate smiley faces.
It's time to begin. I'll count.
That's right.
Listen.
Kat, hello, what's up? Now it's time for us to introduce Pokemon and our very special
SMTV was elite.
Our special SMTV special. Gonna catch them all, cheerleaders. Hiya, cheerleaders.
SMTV was elite.
Hiya, Ant.
Yeah. In my head, Ant and Dex still look like this though. Legit. In my head, Ant and Dex still look like this. I still look at them like the SMTV boys.
I'm not forgetting, hey, our Pokemon jumpers!
You know?
Of course. I wouldn't forget the jumpers. No, that's it, that's the key. Now, we think the whole nation's going to be doing this in a couple of weeks, so what we're going to do, we want you at home to join in. Whack in a video, press record, and we put the words up on the screen so you can all join in. Okay? Oh, okay, what's up? That's what they say. Ready, cheerleaders? Yeah! Ready, Ant?
Yeah. Yes!
Oh, yeah. What's up? SMTV is the place to be if you want to get Snorlax.
Or Chansey, Bulbasaur chicken, you need some luck. So is Squirtle, Pidgey, a side duck. Behave the kabong, bonk, bonk.
You need some help from your Pikachu.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hey.
We'll make your book a tough. 9/25, Saturday. Don't be a Jigglypuff. Ah, yeah.
Yes!
All right there.
Do you remember Wonky Donkey?
Okay, now, who wants to play Wonky Donkey? That's right, everyone, we asked you the question.
Takes you back, doesn't it? Did it take you back?
Who is Tarzan in love with? And of course the answer was Jane. And we We've got a fantastic DVD up for grabs. Loads of people knew it.
Jane, Wayne or Elaine.
But how did they play?
Up for grabs. I've got a donkey here. It's got one leg missing. It's got a wonky. It's a wonky donkey. It's a wonky donkey. You see what you've got to do? We've got an animal. You've got to tell us what situation it's in, please. And it's got to rhyme, ladies and gentlemen. Most important thing, it's got to rhyme.
Okay, each got 10 seconds, 5 callers on the line. Nobody gets it. Rock and roll over wonky donkey. To next week, we're going to go for the call number 1. Lindsay Swift from Barnsley.
Hiya!
Merry Christmas
to you.
Oh, I hope she wins.
So do I.
She's nice, isn't she?
Yeah, I hope you get it, Lindsay.
Good luck. 10 seconds. All right. What we got here?
Irish. No.
No.
Scott Croc.
Alligator. Oh, you're close. You're so close. Oh, she was close.
She was close. Scottish alligator. Doesn't really rhyme.
All right, Stephen.
Say it. Doesn't really rhyme.
Stephen Edwards.
She was such a
Morning. Shut it. Not you, Stephen. Declan. Sorry about that. 10 seconds. What we got here?
Got a rhyme. Well, what is it then? Scotty Crocky.
Scottish gator.
It doesn't rhyme, for goodness sake.
All right, son. All right. What is it?
Gator. What?
Scottish gator.
Doesn't rhyme. Scottish gator. Doesn't rhyme.
I think we've established it's not Scottish gator. Call number 3, Curry Redway, West Sussex. Good morning, Curry.
Morning.
Morning. Hope you get it right for your sake. I hope you get it. 10 seconds. What we got here?
Scott Croc.
Nearly.
Scottish crocky.
It's a croc.
Scottish crocodile. Scotch croc.
What's a nickname for a Scot? What's a nickname? Oh!
A pisshead. What? You love your buckfast. Don't come for me, hens and laddies. Listen, you have your buckfast for breakfast.
Man, sorry, no, someone said here, she said
it doesn't rhyme,
but that's what it says here.
Director, it doesn't rhyme.
Line 4, Hayley Brown from Norfolk, come on.
Come on, Hayley Brown, don't let us down, Hayley Brown.
Hayley? Hi. Hiya, 10 seconds. What's that?
Scott Croc.
Yes,
I didn't get it wrong.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble. Watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic. Psych. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble. Straight up proving.
Yes, we'll have all the fucking old tunes. Right, what's next, you little shits? Right. Where is it? No, because this is for tomorrow. It's the Knit News. Let me go for a week quickly and then we'll get on with the Juicy Lucy Goosey. Kiana's speech. So this Kiana's speech on EQ, the real Kiki, everyone.
Someone like EQ tell you fucking come at you. Like, you see the state of it? Fucking mess, mate. She sits there getting clout off other people. Like, oh my god, let's see the drama today on the View page.
Well, if you're watching, you absolute greasy little pigs, you know, you look like a rugby player. Do you know what I mean? Do me a favour, turn the teeth whitener down. Because when that glitches, listen. I don't know how many colours of the rainbow, but all I'm seeing is orange and yellow. And a bit of green. Turn your teeth filter down. Innit? Lay off the pre-gabs. Because, you know, a bit gougy. I'll see through you, you little... Yes. I see through you. And I stand by what I said. I will fight you. Yeah. Dealt with geezers like you before, mate.
Go sort your life out, EQ. Go sort your voice out. Go sort your fucking personality out. Stuck up, bitch.
Innit? You're literally sitting there with fucking a jaw like Desperate Dan, mate. Straight out of a Beano. Do you know what I mean? Your little JD Sports hood rich hat. They probably shoplifted. Turn the smoother down, honey. Turn the smoother down.
I'm so sorry to hear.
Where are they from? Where are they from? Nottingham. God, Kings Lynn. Someone said England. Really? I feel like I'm back in customer service again.
Hear that, Karina. Honestly, there's so many disgusting people in this world, and especially when they just start on TikTok, it gets to their heads. Wake the fuck up, mate.
Gets to it. Evil Queen's been doing it for 15 years. I've been doing it for 4 years, honey. We're old timers. We were both here before many of you, mother. Yeah. Before battling and live streaming was a thing, we were here first. So go yourself.
Making it for money, getting all the money, but yet you don't give a shit about other people's mental health. Fuck off.
Well, we do. We just don't give a shit about the like, if you're a then it's game off. Like, I wouldn't cry. I wouldn't cry. Who pushes an old man over with cancer? A 70-year-old man over with cancer? Who goes robbing old people's houses? Yeah? You don't deserve the breath in your lungs. And would I you? Yeah. Yeah, I would. And your missus. And your missus. Take the pair of you on. And I'll say it in front of 2.1k people. Yeah. Yeah, that's her, yeah. Mm.
Fuck off. People in here, there's people in here I see who I've seen typing in there and they're still coming in watching our shit. Fuck off. Big up Carol! Thank you, MEQ. You're both the same. You're both men who changed to women, like, just the same. Stop coming at other girls.
And they are beautiful women. Do you know what I mean? But you're a woman. You literally look like you could play for England World Cup rugby. Legit. Big up, thank you, Paige.
Females, because you think you're all that. You are not. You've got a filter on. You ain't fucking...
Nah, what you got? Like, you're not literally painted like the Picasso. You're more like fucking Henry Matisse and the Scream. Are you crazy? Did you really just say, take the filter... Oi, mate. Bruv. Sir. Simmer down, sir. Sir, calm down. Stop being aggressive, sir.
Like that in reality. You fucking know it's like, you know, I don't give a shit. She ain't shit. And I don't...
I've seen a better set of teeth on fucking Buckaroo, mate. Do you know what I mean?
can come at my wife as well. State of it. My wife is way more beautiful.
Yeah, and do you know what? I fucking her and all.
Than you.
I just hate horrible, nasty bred people. Do you know what I mean? Imagine robbing and pushing over a 70-year-old man with cancer. Imagine. Oh, it fucking boils my piss. Sorry, it annoys me. Annoys me. You know? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Got her kids back and then ran back to her as well and left her kids. Chose that. That ain't Fiona, that's Shrek, mate. Chose Shrek over her kids.
Never be. And you know what?
Like, you know, there's some people in the world that literally deserve it. Like, they do. Do you know what I mean? I think he was injured a little bit, but these are like trenches. These are like the worst. You know what I'm saying?
At least with my wife, it's all natural. Take that how you please. I couldn't care.
Your wife looks like a basset hound. Yeah.
I love my boobies. I love my nunny.
Wow.
Elf hasn't changed to male. Yeah, I know that, but then why is EQ even any better? Why is she any better?
I mean, you're probably not going to get the reaction out of her that you so desperately crave, but you get one out of me. Yeah, absolutely, because I know how to trigger you. I'm going to get you, gal. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
I mean, she...
Pronouns. This one.
You can be transphobic about people who haven't changed into women, but yet if someone was transphobic towards that bitch, she wouldn't have it. So, do you know, make up your mind.
She's not the brightest star in the sky, this one, is she?
Yeah, Karina, take it further, girl. We've took it further and we're still waiting for...
Taking it further. Listen, Legal Aid ain't going to do shit because you ain't got the funds for a solicitor, darling. Yeah, get on your pippies, your little Legal Aids. What's this? What's Alphabet done?
So I'm just going to say this right now. Do I fucking scare you? You can't stay on key. No, you are so right. I honestly do struggle with that. The reason
she can't stay on key, but she can do the keys. Yeah. Key change. Ooh.
why I say that is because I am kind of under the weather. So
You're under the weather. No, sweetheart. Dropped. That's it. That's it. That's why you can't stay in key, because dropped.
Apologise if you're choosing to hear this out of your own time of day, because you got such valuable time of
Christine, sing once again with me. That's what she sounds like.
Your day. Don't know why you're listening to this. I'm so sorry that you've chosen to listen to this. I am genuinely sorry that you have chosen to click on this live stream. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I apologise that you've put your fingers on my live stream and watched. I think we should do a song for the haters.
No, we shouldn't.
There we go. Put that there. And then put that there. I'm like a living Bratz doll.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Fucking...
I didn't. No, that's fine. Yeah, Corpse Bride. Do you know what I mean? Do you know? Oh, God, I can't. These people are nuts. This is why I stopped doing drugs. I could have been like the rugby player in this one. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Stay sober. Learn.
I think I can smell it and I hate it. Oh, I actually stink. Like, I can smell it.
This is the second truth we've had. She's, honestly, I don't know what she's doing, but she's really working on herself because this is the second time this week when we've heard her say the truth. You know? How are you watching him? Alicia, how are you watching me watch him? Let me ask you that. Uno reverse. And then commenting. And then staying. Because you're still in it.
I need this freaking deodorant now. I'm changing tops next. I should fucking smell.
Oh.
Good evening, everybody.
Oh, here we go.
As a lot of you will know, I have a condition called polycystic ovarian syndrome, also known as PCOS, or some people refer to it as PCOS. Now, one of those symptoms that PCOS gives me is facial hair. The reason I can grow a beard to rival many men is because I have a very high testosterone level. That is caused by the PCOS. It's not something I can help. It's not something I can avoid.
And I want the comments to be respectful because I've got friends with PCOS as well. So
it is what it is. One of the most serious parts about PCOS is the infertility problems that it brings. It brings many, many, many women round the world heartbreak at having...
Oh, here we go. A nice little gaslighting narrative, you know, to rein a few more people in.
Lack of periods, having missed periods, having periods that give them great pain, having problems conceiving a child, having problems where they can't carry a child to term, they can't get pregnant in the first place. Many, many, many issues with PCOS. It's not just facial hair.
I mean, I get that. And I sympathise with that. And I love my ladies out there. But for you, I don't think it's the PCOS. You know? I don't think it's that. Yeah, I don't think it's that. Luna gets sassy with one of her viewers. Watch until the end.
Hello, Aaron. I think it was Aaron, not Aaron. Double check for me. Is it Aaron or Aaron? One or two? Because I hate saying the wrong one for people. Hello, BMW. How are you? What do you mean, please? I don't know if it's the first one or the second one, Aaron. Aaron. If it's Aaron, say one. If it's Aaron, say two. Leah, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to...
She's so fucking
So
rude.
it's Aaron. Thanks, Aaron. I apologise for calling you
Aaron.
Aaron. Now I'm holding a pecan. This is like... She is waving at me. She is trying to get my attention.
And she's still not in the air fryer. Come on, I'm waiting for my breadcrumbs. I want crispy chicken. Crispy chicken. Yes. Frying tonight.
She wants this pecan. So I'm going to get a smaller piece of pecan out.
The pecan. It's like Wingardium Leviosa. Would you like a pecan? You know?
And give her a smaller piece.
Yes, get your armies and your subscriptions in, bastards.
It's not having a whole half a pecan.
A pecan. Would you like a pecan? It's a pistachio. Would you like a pistachio croissant? Okay, she reminds me of Hyacinth.
Yes, Leah, you were helping, but I don't know if you know him or not. And, you know, I'm asking him, not somebody else, because I don't know if you know him.
Lona Tuna Bombona, stop being a rude legit. Stop being entitled. You know? Stop it. You're so rude. You're such a narcissist. Jane, choo-choo, thank you, darling. Isn't it, Lisa?
If you do know
Iran. Iran, would you like a pecan?
him, I don't know that. So that's why I'm asking him, not somebody else.
Well, how about just fucking say sorry? Annette says people stress them out. Good, I'm going to stress you out even more. Yeah. You'll have new medication when I'm finished with you. It's called sertraline. No, I'm joking. Annette says people stresses her out and she can't sleep, then gets rude with the chat. And you wonder why people stress you out.
Yeah, I am sometimes on late, Catherine, and that's just very bad planning and organisation.
Why does she look like an... Her head looks like an egg in an egg cup with that polo neck. She looks like an egg in an egg cup. A breakfast. You know what I mean? Stop your nonsense.
On my part.
Don't she look like... Screen recorders, edit that however you will, yeah. That's,
Plus occasionally lack of sleep and not being able to sleep. Because people stress me out to the point I can't sleep because of my anxiety.
Oh, you should go through the scandals I've got on TikTok. Fucking hell, I still managed to get me 8 hours in. You know what I mean? Oh. I don't know if I'm looking at Homer Simpson or Peter Griffin. Or like Peter Simpson.
When I have anxiety, then I can't sleep. I have that, and if you count that as a form of if you would count that as a form of
Jim Roy
insomnia, which you can sometimes.
You lot. Right, stop now. Stop.
Times. Yeah, you can't switch your brain off because you're so stressed. So, yeah. No, I've not been... Claudia, I was just saying I don't have what you would call insomnia. I just said that. Oh, mute. Well, you know what, Purge Master? If you're trying to sleep, why the hell are you on TikTok? Bye-bye, idiots. Yeah, wee black cat, I know that feeling.
Mum versus the world,
and
happy
then
anniversary.
I sleep late into the day because I've been up half the night with stress and anxiety, and then I end up, yeah. What's the pattern on the t-shirt? There you go. It's 2 flowers.
No, I need Jesus.
I love you, Jesus. You give me reason.
She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. She's literally sat there like a Bond villain.
It's a very cheeky jumper. It's not a t-shirt, it's a jumper.
Dude. Let me do that again. 1 second.
Yeah. It's a very cheeky jumper. Yeah. What's the pattern on the t-shirt? There you go.
That was very Abby Lee Miller of her then, wasn't it?
Flowers.
Dude.
It's a very cheeky jumper. It's not a t-shirt, it's a jumper.
She knew. Ah, look.
Yes, Rhiannon.
Get your 18-year-old daughters to message me today to get set up. And I always ride the motorbike with no knickers on just so I can transfer it to hopefully 10 people a day, do you know what I mean? Just the thought of giving people what I've got just makes me so happy!
No, listen, I'm onto her. She's a smart cookie, this one. She's taking the piss. She is a rage baiter and a half. She ain't serious in the slightest. And I've been watching her, right? And I've been trying to work her out. And I'm like, she's a rage baiter and a half. She's still got a kid. She's still, half the shit that she's said or that people think she's done is a load of bollocks. Nothing she says is true. She's traveling. There ain't no dramas. There ain't no that, you know? 100%. And she rage baits and it works. You know? She's got an OF. It promotes her right. She's a smart cookie. She's making a lot of money as well. And I think, do you know what? Fair play. Fair play. She got me once and then I started watching her and trying to suss her out, you know? And I bet she's had a hard life, but she knows the hustle and she's triggering people who fucking try and give her shit and it works. Do you know what I mean? I do it as well. Like with certain audiences, you know? Like just by me getting Chelsea Leah a bottle of J'adore for her birthday because I like the woman. I knew it was going to piss a lot of people off, but I thought, you know, watch her reaction. You think, oh, you're such melts, man. Because like they're so invested, you know? She's a smart cookie. Fair play to her.
Let's play pretend and act like it comes naturally. I don't want to have to split my holidays. I don't want to wear dresses. I don't want a stepbrother anyways.
Listen, girl, don't even worry about hitting that note. If you just had the rest.
Let's play pretend and act like it comes naturally. I don't want to have to split my holidays. I don't want to wear dresses. I don't want a stepbrother anyways. We look pretty happy. Let's play pretend.
I don't wanna. Oh my God, I can't go.
When you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're
These are the kind of girls that I used to fight with back in the day. Legit. There was a girl that gives this energy, right? She slapped me and I just gave her the biggest backhander back. Like these are the girls that cry wolf. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can just see the toxic energy, man. You can just see the toxic energy, you know? Someone spat in my face once and it's the last thing they ever did, and I don't think they would have ever spat in anyone's face ever again.
amazing, just the way you are. When you
She would be the girl behind the back of a co-op for a bag. Catch my drift.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to it.
I do have a wish list, but I don't share it.
Listen, guys.
When you smile.
But let me just go to the toilet quickly 1 second, because otherwise I'm going to be rooty tooty on. I just walked past the bedroom. Mr. Capone's having a time of his life in there. Like, Carrie with the 3 months. Thank you, darling. Like, Mr. Capone, he's living the dream. He's in there like that. All over me fresh bedding. Yeah, of course.
I do have a wish list, but I don't share it.
That's a lie.
Stop asking for money.
I'd ask for filler, Botox, rhinoplasty, cheek lift, mummy makeover, breast augmentation, balayage highlights. Never mind PayPal wish list.
You shouldn't be on social media. Look at your 10 chins.
10? Can you count? 10. God, still looks like that she loves herself. Do you know? 10.
Oh, look, you've got no top teeth. Oh. I do have a wish list, but I don't.
Guys, I'm really struggling today. I'm not gonna lie. Really struggling. Should we take it back to the old school? Yeah. You ready?
I do have a wish list, but I don't share it.
Yes. Oh. What is it Chewbacca says?
Right. Morning, Joe.
Hello?
I'm alright, thank you.
Oh,
evening, it's morning, mate.
It's fine. What's next?
Oh yeah, I saw my ex at the shop, it's quite funny.
Paige thinks her ex downgraded. If your ex has downgraded, sweetheart, it's got to be a Whittaker. And that's like 0.01% of a downgrade.
It's funny how he's downgraded.
Into the Whittaker family.
God, he's downgraded a lot.
It's always the girlies with a lilac wall, isn't it?
Oh.
A lilac wall and the crushed velvet fucking lampshades.
God damn. She looks like a baked potato, his new missus.
A baked potato? Fucking hell, you're about as mash up as a lamb biryani. Fucking baked potato. Jesus Christ. Do you know what I'm saying? Isn't it?
Proper baked potato she looks like. Mate, you could do so much better. Chair's so cute, thank you. I know, Beth.
Oh, fucking take the flesh off your bones, that will.
That's quite funny. He's downgraded to a -1. Oh yeah, I saw my ex at the shop. It's quite funny.
Thank you.
Jack thinks someone sent him £200 to mods them, then realises it was actually £20, so he demods them. Listen, I ain't rinsing you lot enough. These lot are earning more than me, fucking...
Laura, honestly, thank you. It's a bit too much, but thank you, Laura. Laura just sent 200 quid. Laura, thank you so much for the £200, my darling.
Laura, I'm so grateful, Laura.
Thank you so much, my beautiful. I'm going to put it on subs only now, because of the trolls.
Makes you die, doesn't it? All this cash and they're struggling, yet he's got fucking brand new tattoos and fucking all that, you know? And then he's sitting there, I swear he was like, I can buy a Domino's now. And I'm like, so someone's sending you £200, you're sitting there saying you can buy a Domino's. That money for a Domino's, someone genuinely out there could get a week's worth of shopping with a price of a Domino's, like legit. My own food shop, when I'm not on the go and getting stuff in, because I literally, if I'm in a rush, I ain't got time to cook and shit, or I live off protein microwave meals from fucking Marx's in the reduced section. But if I can buy myself a weekly food shop, including milk and stuff like that, for 30, 40 quid, do you know what I mean? It's so jarring, man, especially with these people that actually do fuck all. Like, people hate me and think I do fuck all. I work fucking hard.
Laura, thank you so much. Laura, I'm going to message you, darling.
It just pisses me
I'm
off.
going to message you personally, my darling. Thank you, Laura. Laura, where are you from?
Hello, Baba. Can you have another spoon?
Laura, honestly, I don't need all that for a takeaway, but thank you, darling. She just sent me
And the fact that someone's gone out of their way to send him £20, regardless, because £20 is still like fucking pouch of backy, bit of food, electric, gas to some people, and you're fucking entitlement, man.
£100, bless her. Honestly, sorry, just sent me £200.
Do you know what really fucks me off though? Because sorry, bud. Do you know what really fucks me off? Is that I've been there. I've been there. I've been homeless. Like I've been fucking on sofas. I've had not a fucking penny to my name, right? And like I've fucking got from the bottom to the top. You know. I mean, I've taken a few handouts off the wrong people, but they're, you know, they're do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, it annoys me, fucking annoys me, because it ain't easy, you know? And, it's just, you know, it's morning Candy Man, you little ledge. Hey, couple of you, get your art me's in next to your name, your team member levels are great. What you doing? Yeah, and do you know what? Yeah, a lot of us have, haven't we? And do you know what it is? It just discredits people that are genuinely in that position now, because it fucks it up for other people who genuinely need help. Do you know what I'm saying? Like people that, thank you guys for the gifts, you legends. Big up Jojo, thank you for the bouquet. You know, and there's people out there that like genuinely need it. You know? Flying handbag. So you were a saint. Yeah, I never mugged people off. Compared to these, I was a saint. Do you know what I mean? If I needed food, I stole it from the shops. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That was my motto. Do you know what I mean? But I never mugged anyone off. I've never scammed anyone. Do you know what I mean? And if people start, because like technically I'm a registered business, I pay my tax, innit? Do you know what I mean? So if people start fucking slandering my name, calling me a scammer, watch. Every single one of you I'll take to the fucking cleaners. Because if you because when you call someone a scammer, you're alleging them to committing a crime. And if someone hasn't committed that crime, that's called slander. Yeah? So without the backup and you're going around saying I'm a scammer, watch this space, because I'm fucking standing on business this year, mate. I'm fucking taking no shit and getting dragged across the coals ever again. So any creators, any comments I see, anyone, you are fucked. Trust me, because listen, behind the scenes, I'm a busy boy, mate. Yeah, and I will lead by example and make examples. So yeah, I've never scammed anyone. Or charities. So shove that up your fucking asses.
I'm in nose now, bless her.
Because watch.
Laura, thank you so much for the £200. She sent £200.
Like I say, 5 steps ahead, innit? Tanya with the sub, thank you, darling. Hello, Liam, love. Are you all right? Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah, trust me. I'm letting people have their playtime. I'm letting them have their playtime. Give people enough rope and all that saying. Yeah. 100%. You know?
No, you sent 200, darling. Did you send, what, 20? Let me say, what? Laura, thank you. I thought you said 200. I was like about to send you back, Laura. Laura, I've just seen in the comments. I've just seen on PayPal. Thank you, Laura, darling. Thank you, Laura.
Always.
Laura, thank you so much.
Ain't it? It's so like...
Laura, thank you, darling. I have demodded you. I'll full follow you, but from it was 200. I thought it was 200. That's why I modded you, darling. But Laura...
Are people actually, like, paying to be these people's mods? Are people, like, paying to be these people? Thank you, guys. Big up, you legends. Honestly, thank you. No way. Right, mods! Listen! I need your PIP dates, your pay dates, your child bennies. I need to... right, we're changing things this year. Listen. Have you seen my moderator's gifting budget? Oh, absolutely not. What am I doing wrong? 3 years these motherfuckers have been modding for me. Do you know what I mean? Oh.
Thank you, my darling. Laura, where you from,
thank you, Auntie Kay. Mumsy, big up with the heart, me. Honestly.
Laura, where you from, my darling? Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's rock.
Right, it's time for Leg Gossip. Yes. Open the burn book.
They say that you're a homeschooled jungle freak who's a less hot version of me. That is so fetch.
Yes, this is where we find out what's been going down. What has been going... What have we got? Where's my script? Oh, our Gracie's been off on one again.
She did, so we need to...
Gracie claps back to everyone who is telling her what to do. I love a Gracie rant, I'm not going to lie. Iconic.
So she said it?
Yes, if you're new here, guys, welcome into the hive, yes. Don't believe the rumours, there's actually a laugh in here, and I encourage you to make up your own minds and watch and have a laugh. Do you know what I mean? Don't make assumptions on 40 seconds on the FYP. Spend a couple of hours in here and you might change your mind. I ain't that bad, thank you. Also, while you're in here, get your heart me's in, follow all the links in my bio, register for my live event on Sunday, listen to my podcast, my YouTube, go follow my Instagram because it is open now. It is open. Yes. Flying handbag, you know I'm not that bad, bitch. You know I'm not that bad. Listen, I'm a bit much sometimes, but, you know, you're entitled to a break and look, you're back now. Sometimes you lot need annual leave from me. Do you know what I'm saying? Headache. I get it. I'm loud. I get it. I don't hate you for it. You know what I'm saying? But yes, go follow all the links in my bio now and you get 12 months amazing luck. If you don't do it, then curses.
She's apologised, so now we have to move on from it. Or do you want to just keep going on about this? Because if that's the fact, then let's keep talking about everything that everyone's done on this app for fucking years to come.
And again, I don't particularly care what Scout Slayer said. Do you know what I mean? I think people are making something out of nothing, to be honest. The woman sat on 200 followers, if you want my honest opinion. They got no one else to argue with, and she's an easy target. Because if you're worried about Scout Slayer's comments, then what about the other creators that you knock about with that tell people to thumbs? Did I stutter? Exactly. Shush.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
People really be embarrassed.
She said it on live, so she can say sorry on live.
Like, 2025 is a year of embarrassment, I'm telling you.
Well, this is the problem, Miss.
I will be uploading more on Spotify, trust me, stay tuned.
Again, with comments like that, yeah? I don't give a fuck about your comment. Not one bit. And the fact that you have come on here and said that to me would make me go, fuck you. Who are you to tell me what to do? If I want to apologise for something and I mean it sincerely, then I will apologise.
Guys, keep the comments cute if it's anything triggering to some people. Just remember, because sometimes you can put a comment in a chat and it can hit someone in the face like bam. Do you know what I mean? Like how people interpret stuff. They want to make noise when she says it, but when other people say it, it's crickets. Usual scenario on the app. Yeah, big up, Lindsay. Thank you. Get your comment pinned, love. Do you know what I mean? It's the usual scenario on the app. Like,
I want nobody to tell me what to fucking do. And that's the bottom line. None of you will influence me on this app to do anything. If I need to apologise to somebody, then I will. And that's that.
Exactly what
I'm
Scouse
not-
did. Yeah, but it's exactly the same what a lot of other creators do. But because these people like these creators, they don't say nothing. You know, again, selective outrage. You know, if you're going to call everyone out, call it all out.
It's not, you are not, she has to do this. Who are you to tell her what she has to do, or me, or anyone else? You can't tell any of the...
Especially when half the cunts are just as bad as each other. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what? Like, listen, like, we've all fucked up. It's how you fix it. But some of these people don't even bother fix it, and they're still the same that they fucking were in 2024.
1K people in here what to do, okay? You can have your opinions on it, but you can't sit and... So you think, say sorry and it's okay. Right, okay, where do we go? All right, let's put this into...
Well, whether people choose to accept an apology, that's on them. But if you're fucking not going to get over it, you know, you can choose to block, you can choose to scroll. You know, you can choose to do this, you can choose to do that. You choose to do anything you want. If you want to spend a week offended talking about the same shit, fine. But then what you got, big up Jerry, big up Lulu for the Jerry. And listen to this, right? So Scousayer said that all these people are acting affected. All these people are disgusted and outraged and, you know, are fucking pillars for the survivors and doing it for the survivors, right? Okay. So do you think it's going to do survivors any favour when you're talking about it in boxes for the whole week? For 8 hours a day, without no. Do you think that's going to do it? Like, do you think that's considering it? Rather than talk about it for an hour and move on, no, because you're cashing in on it. You're getting the numbers in. You're clouting off the back of essentially CA. And if anyone is affected, I've got stuff pinned in my bio, by the way, support numbers and stuff like that. But it's all right for you lot all to talk about it and drag it out for hours and days and weeks. You know, without and you know, you get survivors in the chat like allegedly relating to it while sitting in, like, I've gone through my own stuff of not necessarily that, but I've gone through I can't listen to it for more. I can't listen to it, let alone sit in a box for 8 hours debating it or in the comments going, yeah, I've been through this and this and this and trauma dumping. Nah, you know. Not for me, mate. Sorry. Hold on, let me go and get my water. It's all a bit odd. It's all a bit odd if you ask me. And none of these people are qualified to sit there and hold a room full of 900 or 1,000 people whilst debating these topics. Do you know what I mean? Because it is all just for views and numbers and building their platforms on the back of people's trauma. I think it's embarrassing.
Practice. She said sorry. What now?
Am I getting my teeth done? Do I need to get my teeth done? Absolutely not. Are you crazy?
I'm waiting for your answer. What now? What more? What more? What do you want?
Like, look at them.
What else do you want?
Amazingly straight
Do
and white.
better. There you go. Do better going forward. But what do you fucking want? You want her to sit and beg on a live for your forgiveness, a stranger on the internet. What are you doing? Get in the real fucking world, please.
Isn't it?
Get in. Yes, we move on. Get in. You want to consider somebody wants a contemporary dance.
No,
get in the real world, please, guys.
I want Gracie to do. I'm calling out Gracie. I want Gracie and Terry, please, to do an interpretive dance. I want an interpretive dance of Terry and Gracie immediately. I want to see that video. Yes, thank you.
Seriously.
Papa Kitch, thank you. Rebecca, Cruella, thanks, guys, for the subs as well, you legends. Listen, we're nearly at 2.1 subs, yes?
Block her. If she's
We're going to be having some sub-only lives coming soon as well. Yes, we are. And do you know what? I'd just like to say as well, anyone go, oh, he's on sub-only. Well, what's the point in subscribing if I'm not only offering anything to my subscribers who pay a little bit extra? Because there's creators on it that do fuck all for their subscribers. Like a little exclusive club. Just saying.
Sorry, and you don't want to accept her apology, that's fine. Just block her and move on. Like, but this has got...
Don't you worry, Molly. There's free subs always going around. I always give some out as well. Like, people that go on about me offerings, do you know what I mean? Most of my prizes are worth over £150. So a cheeky little £5 entry or £9 entry, you know, to get your name on the list. Good little win. You know, my Jeffree Star waffle was fucking over £300.
Got to stop, like... It's got to stop.
You've got EQ, she's giving away a pair of Louboutins. Can't go wrong.
It's got to stop. It really has. What more do you want? You can't say something like that on a live stream and expect no retaliation. No, absolutely. I totally agree. I agree with you there. Just like I'll take a load of shit tomorrow for the stuff I'm saying today. That's life. Yeah.
You just got to look at the shit that's coming out, the mouths it's coming from, though, innit? So it's just like water off a duck's back to.
God, the way she's looking at me, she's freaking me out.
I saw this on Queenie's last night. I died.
Camilla, darling.
Camilla, darling. Camilla, darling. This woman makes me scream.
Sweetheart, I feel like funny, man. I don't feel right.
It's like she almost wants to offer her a cup of tea, innit? Do you want a tea, Camilla, love? Like,
I feel strange. Like, I can see her in the camera. It's like a ghost. I don't know if I can deal with this. She's literally...
Big up, Katie. Big up, Cruella. Thank you, love.
I don't understand, Camilla, sweetheart. You don't
yes, let's get that target completed, you legends.
Oh,
Stacey, thank you, darling. Nana Bay Pockers. It is creepy, isn't it? Yvonne! If anyone wants to send a Beyonce one to my PO box, absolutely. I will take one.
About Scouse Slayer. Now, but anyway, I've just been sent a video of her encouraging.
Anything this woman has to say, to be honest. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Yeah. 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 Right.
Spagball, suck your fucking...
Hey! So I'd just like to point out the selective outrage where it wasn't a relative she was saying to do that to. It was a minor. So are we going to talk about this? Yes, where are the vigilantes at? Point scorers, if you're listening, if you need the footage, I'll send it to you. But are you listening? Where's the outrage? You can have her in the box. Why? Because she gets the numbers in. Yeah. Yeah. Idiots, man. Right. Delulu, Angie, and Ziana reacts to Miss Red's video from yesterday. The crisps. Oh, what's this?
Such a kind room over there.
Listen,
So
give our Ange a broomstick and she's off, mate.
And you couldn't even see that, could you?
Ziana, you need to put yourself on.
Diana, could you rewind that?
And you couldn't even see that, could you? Because your screen was black. So I'd put that up and I thought,
I didn't see it.
Oh, did you see it?
Can you rewind?
So what's the backstory? We love the cult. Yes, we do. Orange hearts for Delulu.
Angry bird. Angry bird.
Such a kind room over there. They're so kind.
Proper got so
kind.
Kelly J just sent us up to Lauren.
Filter's a filter, innit?
Lauren, Kelly, don't forget to get yourself pinned, darling.
Bed sheets, because all you do is sit there. Oh, shit. You get in the boxes, we can say whatever you want. Thank you, little mate, darling. Thank you, Anna. Do you love it when I'm on one? Why, thank you very much. Yeah, well, you...
I love the beef between these two. I love the beef.
Like that. And just now,
That just doesn't give a fuck. Why is my mouth always open? As my mum used to say, I'm gormless.
the crisps are flying everywhere, you know what I mean? Yes, Andy did better than that. You just know what's going on behind the screen. You got to choose to go and sit there and drag me.
Listen, Scouts, don't even apologise in here. Other people don't. I wouldn't be bothered about it. Waterford jumps back, babe. There's people on here that fucking say it's just the same. If they're not giving that energy to Court Assassin, don't you apologise, trust me. Yes, mods, can we get Kelly's pins, please? Andrew's just so unbothered.
We love Zach, he's so unbothered.
Yeah. What's this? I need to stop wearing grey shorts because, listen, I never used to have that problem when I was fat. And now I've lost all the weight and I've gained a couple of, you know, like, I need to stop wearing these shorts, please. And big up, Lindsay. Stick it in the air fryer, stick it in the air fryer, add some breadcrumbs, stick it in the air fryer.
The song was great. I love to change the song. Oh, sorry about the freeze frame, Zach.